I think it's recording. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Retard Podcast. Today, I'm joined by Anthony and AJ.
What's up? Hey guys, what's up? This is our first podcast,
So, what?
and we don't know how this thing works. So we're just gonna say random shit. But yeah, well, first off, we should basically just say,
Welcome to the podcast.
yeah, welcome. I'm excited. First podcast and hopefully many.
Yeah.
We like to let you know that it's called Retard Podcast for a reason. You'll figure out in a minute probably.
You'll figure out by next podcast.
My next podcast, we're setting this set a tone right now. We're just going to be chill for a little bit, and then the next podcast, and probably later in this podcast, we're going to actually start it. And we're trying to set in some ground rules on the first one, then we'll start talking about topics and stuff. But
So,
just like how I'm not posting nothing.
say it.
I'll let you watch it. It's a Christian server. Nice.
Is it a Christian server?
Yeah, I don't know if it's done. Alright, we're going to talk. I mean, I'm Jewish, so
God damn it! Back with the Jewish jokes.
Our first racist joke of the day.
That wasn't really racist.
How many black people does it take to screw in the light bulb?
Oh, that's a nice way to start this episode off. Just so you know, everything we say on this podcast is a joke.
For the most part.
For the most part.
No offense is going to be one of our jokes that don't take offense to.
Unless we want you to.
Speaking of offensive things, did I tell you about my rapping career?
No.
It's not a career, but my cousin, he told me, he's like, you're going to be a SoundCloud rapper because you can make fun of everyone. And I did. And it's a song on YouTube, and the rest are on SoundCloud. And I'm Little Boom Boom. And my newest song is called Biggie Boom Boom. Ain't Little No More.
Well, everyone go follow Little Boom Boom on SoundCloud.
It's real. Yeah, everyone go look me up if you want to cringe. My voice is very, very low. You can tell between the new song and the old song that I'm definitely in puberty. That awkward moment when you meet the Avengers today and Stanley tomorrow. Stanley today.
That's the joke.
Exactly. The rapping was fun. I got to make noises with my mouth. I got to meet lots of fans. Every girl in school started making fun of me.
Mega Nut time.
Oh, and by the way, there may be endgame spoilers in this podcast, so why would there be endgame?
Yeah, what does Endgame have to do with any of this?
Because of me.
Well, now that we've had the, 5 minutes of calmness, you want to get into the crazy stuff?
Let's do it. Why don't we say how we met? How I met you guys. I don't know how you guys met. Say how you guys met first.
Well, it's nothing lackluster. Our moms were friends, they worked together, and I went over to his house.
Yeah, and we treated Dawson like family, and Nicole treats us like family. I can't say the same for Dawson. He doesn't treat me like family at all, but I have that with my one friend.
But
Dawson, I treat Dawson like family, and then Dawson just treats me like a little like an abused dog.
I mean,
have you ever seen those pictures of an abused dog on Facebook?
I treat you decent compared to how I treat some people. Oh, there's that echo.
I mean, it's fine.
It's only a little echo.
And the next guys, so this is the Retard Podcast.
Yeah. It's not as bad as it was.
Alright, so why don't we talk about how I met you guys?
So there was this.
About Connor?
I don't say his
Okay,
actual name. Let's not say his actual name.
Okay, we'll just call him
Yeah.
Jim.
So
What is Connor?
Jim was he was being a cunt. He's a few years older than my cousin.
So wait. Yeah, let's introduce your cousin first. So I'm friends with Dawson's cousin, and from school, and she was talking to me about Jim and saying some words about Jim, and then one day she introduced me to Dawson and said, "Talk to these guys about Jim," and now let Dawson take care of the rest.
So we're just gonna keep changing his name. Bobby, he started off by harassing my cousin and asking her for nudes. Mind you, he's years older than her. And
then Jimmy,
yeah,
me, Dawson, and AJ,
a few others.
assaulted Jimmy. Like, we just went to Jimmy's Instagram, Snapchat, and iMessaging, and we just, like, destroyed his whole career.
We weren't assaulting, we were harassing. Then we find out he was stalking and trying to force himself on my cousin.
Yeah, like, grabbing her and all.
Like, grabbing her, holding on to her, not letting go. It was not epic.
You know, at the same time, it was a horrible demise for that poor girl. I got to meet two cool dudes, and another one that's not on the podcast right now.
Sadly, Eli is dead.
Actually suffered from coughing and inhaling too much dust.
What did he say? He had tuberculosis?
Yeah, he has tuberculosis. Yeah.
There was someone else in the chat, but he would never talk. Ben.
Yeah, I never knew who he was. We added him, and then he talked for like a couple minutes, and then he said, "Okay, I gotta go. I'll talk." He said he'll talk to you tomorrow, and it's been like 3 days.
It's been a day, but he said I'll be back in a few hours. When I was messaging him, that later that day, he's like, "I'll talk to you in a few hours." I was talking to him, trying to get him to join the podcast. He's like, "I can't. I gotta be up at 7."
Yeah, but 7 guys, my Minecraft server is going popping good.
We found diamonds.
Diamonds that I'm selling them on the black market.
Dude, can I trade you one of my child slaves for a diamond?
My real life child slave for a game of diamonds. Never tell. So I had a computer, right? It was a laptop that my cousin let me use, and I got Minecraft for it. And he told me to join the server. I met one of his friends.
Anthony, you loud motherfucker.
So
shut up, Anthony. Trying to tell a story. God.
I got the code and everything, and I joined, and like it was the most annoying server. This girl, the owner, was just kicking everybody, banning everybody. She really liked me and asked me to marry her. So I had a people complain about having a Minecraft girlfriend. I had a Minecraft wife. Okay.
He's out here getting that pixel coochie.
Yeah, pixel coochie. But there was this one cool guy and my cousin. And those were the only people I talked to. And then my computer got taken away because they needed it back. But anyway, that server was the most annoying thing. I had lots of laughs, making everyone mad. That's my only experience on the computer with Minecraft, pretty much.
Speaking of annoying, I just hear Anthony in the background going. Like, Anthony, why are you so fucking annoying right now?
I'm sorry. I know it's constantly tapping. He's doing an ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got you guys.
I would.
So we're going to do annoying experiences. Is that what we're doing? I had to put water in my eye because it started bleeding because I was rubbing it too hard.
What the fuck?
I rubbed my eye too hard, so I did drop it. A whole bottle of water in my eye.
My eye started bleeding from you rubbing it.
You know how you start rubbing your eye and then all you start to get like really itchy, so you start rubbing it like itching it?
No.
And yeah, that's what happened. I cut my eye. It cut my eyes. So, so now let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. Annoying game experience. Okay, Sally, this one's not on Minecraft. Alright, game. Not just gaming, just any annoying experience. Alright, well, I'm doing a gaming one. So this is just count Fortnite, right?
Oh my fucking god.
And so he kept on saying on how it was a no skin. He said, you're a noob, and he was wearing the aerial assault trooper. So so he dropped out color pink. I got a couple kills, and then he got shot from 400 meters away with the heavy sniper, and I started doing the default dance on him. And he said, pick me up, bot. And then I inboxed him off a cliff.
For those of you who don't understand Virgin, what he said was he was playing a game. He got insulted. He did good while his teammate did bad, and then he didn't help his teammate.
That's so funny. And then he left the game, and I won the game. You wonder what's something annoying? When people laugh at something that isn't funny at all.
You wanna know what's annoying? When Anthony just brings up fucking Fortnite.
No, but so my parents, my mom and sister, they watch like a bunch of stupid comedy shows, like the Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga.
Oh my god, I was just getting to that. I hate the Big Bang Theory.
Dude,
how many awards has it won?
We're gonna have to fight if you say that one more time.
I hate the Big Bang Theory too.
I'm gonna take you both on 2v1.
No, listen. How many awards has it won?
A lot.
0? Yes, it should have won 0. Yeah, it should have won 0.
It's one of the most awarded shows out there.
Yeah, I know, and it's dumb. The show that should have the most awards is Marlon.
What?
Yes. Do you know Marlon is Dawson?
Nah. What is Marlon?
The show that should have the most awards is Little Bill. The show that should have the most awards. Biography of Bill Cosby. When I first watched Little Bill, I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was a bunch of little black kids hanging out. And then I figured out. And in the future, I figured out it was Bill Cosby. I'm like, where's the pudding pops at? Where's the girls get pilled? Did they ever do a Fat Albert joke in that show? Do you guys know what Fat Albert is?
Yeah. Hey, it's fair. God damn it.
He's a real comedian. He's black. I love Fat Albert. There's so many good scenes. There's so many good episodes. Like the episode where he goes, there's the new kid in our class. He's what the doctors called retarded, and Fat Albert looks really terrified. Alright, let's do a new topic. How about
Hold on, I didn't get to talk on my topic.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't change your topic. You have to lead into a topic. You can't just say we're done now.
The most annoying experience.
Sorry, guys, get a load of this guy.
What the fuck, guys? I'm trying to speak. I'm gonna say a no word.
Alright. What's if I'm not supposed to?
So
the
most annoying experience I've ever been. I'm gonna fucking mute you. I'm gonna mute you. Where's my mute button?
Okay.
Alright. The most annoying experience I've ever been in, I was walking in this field that no one owns, and this lady comes outside, starts yelling about how we shouldn't be there and how she's gonna call the cops.
Oh my god, something like that happened to me, but it was like I was terrified because this woman said we were on private property. So there's this private place, with a bunch of houses and everything, and you have to be with somebody who lives there to be on the property, or anyway. And we were with someone, and this woman was freaking out at us. She's like, "You can't be in here. I don't know you. You have to leave." We were riding our 4-wheelers and everything. She was freaking out, threatening to call the cops. and people there still. I don't go there, but I'm like people there still like yell at everyone. It was terrifying because it was my first time there. Like, I started yelling at everyone.
You resolved yours peacefully? I didn't.
I had an experience like that too.
Hold on.
So I got something. You know the street on Chalmers, you know that little abandoned house?
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'll say yes for this though.
Okay. Well, me and a couple of my homeboys, you know, we was kicking down, we was like punching holes in the wall and breaking glass. And this girl had the nerve to say this. Alright, I'm gonna say the race. She was white. So you
That's
know
racist.
she's gonna yell like that.
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist.
That crack open. But she's so we go outside, we start riding our bikes. She yells at us, we're gonna call the cops next time you go up there. So me and my friends decided, hey, let's be douchebags and go back up there. And so we did. And the next thing you know, 5 police cars just chilling there. And
I highly doubt that.
actually, I swear, there are 5 police cars. 2 of them was parked outside their house. 1 was inside the house.
A car was inside their house?
Oh no, like no, the car.
One of them was inside the house.
And then they left after about 15 minutes. They're left after 15 minutes. And we went back home traumatized. I just keep thinking of the car sitting on the couch going, why? You're supposed to be home at 11. It's 12:30.
The way we resolved my incident with the neighbor, we waited for her to go to sleep and we were ding dong ditching her. We did it for like 2 nights until she finally called the police on us. But before she called the police, she was walking around looking for us with a gun. I was like, ooh.
Was she really? No,
Yeah,
she wasn't.
yes, she was, dude. There were 4 other people with me. I will get all of them.
Okay. So you want to know how I resolved mine by just leaving? I didn't do anything else. I just left.
Yeah, but now you don't have an epic story.
Yeah, well, I still have the story. I mean, that's what it is.
But you didn't have the very epic story of having the police end up getting involved.
No, yeah.
I would have shot her.
Or someone having a gun involved. Someone having a gun. I don't believe that. That's like too crazy.
No.
An 80-year-old with a gun.
She was like 60.
Don't start, kids. Better get off my lawn.
She was.
I'll come outside with my lawn. My lawn. Touch the lawn. Who's rappers you can't stand, like, at all? Like, you just want to die? 6ix9ine.
Shut up, Anthony. You love 6ix9ine.
Because he's in jail now. I don't know what you want. Because he's a snitch. He's gonna rat out everyone. He's wind up in the belly, get the death penalty and stuff. And then go. I like the rappers who don't say anything. Just go.
Zeros. I can't do that because I had a YouTube channel before and I got a copyright strike for singing D-Rose. Stop! You're gonna get our channel yanked off.
Our first podcast gets copyrighted.
Jokes on them, we're not gonna make any money.
So when I was like 8 years old, I had a YouTube channel. I was like, this is epic. I'm going to post funny YouTube videos. And I did, except they weren't funny and they were cringy. And
that's literally me now.
That's literally everyone. No, but I made a video of like Disney Infinity when it first came out on the Wii. And it was called Dance Party, and it was me playing all the music in the game and just having the characters dance to it by jumping around and moving. And then like a few months later, I look at the video like because I'm just looking through my thing like, oh, look at this, and then it says like it's copyrighted by some like foreign country. I don't even know.
By Takanawa Incorporated.
Afghanistan. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
seriously.
literally just the country of Afghanistan.
No, seriously, it was like some like Spanish country or something like.
What I said was like,
Mexico. No, it wasn't Brazil, but it was like Mexico is not a country.
yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. What?
Oh my god.
What's a country? Oh, I'm thinking of the continents. My bad. I'm thinking of the continents. I'm tripping. Never mind. Brazil's not a continent either. I was thinking of North America and South America and stuff like that.
North Mexico.
Shut up. Guys. Surrounded by like some South American country. I didn't know what to do. I just deleted the video because I got scared.
Hey, you know it's always a good topic to talk about? Porn.
I was about to say that, but then I was like, that's okay. No, seriously, let's talk about it.
Favorite actor.
Sound like a scene.
Favorite actors, guys. Favorite actors.
I don't know any actors. I just watch them.
Did you just say actors? I said actress.
I said actors.
Actors are guys, dog.
And the actress I like is Mia Khalifa.
Get away from your mic. You're like right on top of it. She's overrated.
What? I mean, she has a nice body. Let's just realize that that one of us sounds like a 12-year-old, the less than 12-year-old. It's not me.
Yeah, you do, Anthony.
But I remember when I first like admitted that I watched porn with my cousins, and they were like, "Oh yeah." What was your
Age. First age. First time you watch porn. What age?
11?
5. I was on the weird side of YouTube and found porn.
Yeah, YouTube is pretty much the new porn site.
Like, it was back before YouTube started coming down on stuff like that. Pun intended.
No, but my cousins were like, yo, dude, this is hot girl. They're talking like some Instagram product, and then everyone was talking about porn, and I'm like, can I actually admit it now? Everyone's talking about it, and I did, and everyone was like, oh, I'm like, is this awkward? Is it awkward if I talk about this? And they're like, nah, man, we all watch it. It's fine, dude.
Oh, if you want to talk about awkward experience.
Your first time watching porn was too.
What was that? Your mic cut out.
You're not supposed to really talk about her age.
It's okay. I didn't catch it. His mic cut out.
Yeah, I'm sure the audience did. Thank you for telling me how old I am, so the little pedophiles can come find me.
Well, I mean, if we're exposing ages, Anthony's also 13.
And Johnson's 15.
Yeah.
Chris Hayden said I.
He's going to jail.
Yeah, I forgot. Would it be funny too for pedophile?
So,
Chris Hanson's going to jail?
yeah, tax fraud, I believe.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny too for pedophile?
Probably is.
There's something they're not telling us.
So, you were talking about an awkward, like, how you thought it would be awkward for porno. You want to know something awkward about my first time? It wasn't even me by myself. It was me and one of my friends.
Watching, oh my god.
Because we were just on YouTube watching videos, and we found the weird side of YouTube.
So there's two instances where I watched porn with friends. The one of them was on vacation, and everyone was like huddled onto one bed, and it was like a toilet. He actually got arrested. Yeah. This one kid. What did you do? On my
Tax fraud, you idiot!
What is that? One kid was.
Oh my god, you're retarded. It means he committed fraud on his taxes.
I'm trying to tell a story here, man. Tell the story. But like one of the instances where I watched porn with friends, there was this guy laying on my lap, and I had to put a pillow between him. Yeah, I know, and I was like, "This
That's
is awkward,
hot.
dude. Can I at least get a pillow between me and you in case my baby gets hard?"
That's some nice phrasing.
He offered to lay on top of me. I'm like, "It's so nice to know, man."
Bro, let me conceal it for you. They won't see it. my favorite like meme / video of all time is, "Are you really watching porn alone?" "No, I'm with the boys."
What's one of your movies where you had to watch porn with people? Was it nice? Was it fun?
The only time I've done it was like I said.
Yeah, well, you said on YouTube, but what about you? I did me and the boys, man. Thank you for that wonderful information with nothing else. Yeah, alright, so look, I'll tell the story. So, I went to my dad's house, or my mom and dad's house, which I'm at now, and I asked if I could go with my friend, I was calling Jacob's house, and my other friend, again, they still call him Kevin, he was there. He said, "Hey, we should all watch porn," and he was like, "Alright, go on to this thing," and then we each had like 3 bottles of lotion we used all of it. Duh.
That's
Why?
gay.
Like, that's gay.
That's gay.
You're not real homies if you don't masturbate with your homies.
That's gay.
We had blankets over each other. Okay, there was a blanket under each of us. Like we were each on separate couches and separate blankets. That's gay.
No, they did a jerk and circ.
Between watching it and not and then just jerking to the same thing. Who doesn't jerk with your friends?
Yeah.
With the homies, bro. You're not real homies if you don't watch porn.
Yeah, hold on, let me just pull porn and whip my dick out while I'm talking to you guys. That'd be gay.
We had blankets over each other. What are you talking about?
Then it wouldn't be gay if I did it now, cause you can't see me doing it.
Okay, do it. Just turn your mic off. That's your sound wrong.
Nah, cause your mic wouldn't have been off cause you were in real life.
Put your mic right on. Let me hear it. Come on, do it.
I'll bring my mic closer.
What is this turn into?
Is this good?
Okay, we gotta change the subject. How about we talk about comedy?
Yeah, let's take it up with one.
Who's our favorite comedian? I'll start. My favorite comedian is Preacher Lawson.
Who?
From America's Got Talent. Preacher Lawson.
Don't know.
Bro, he's the funniest person ever, to be honest. His comedy is silly. Look him up.
Hey, you want to know something?
AJ Dawson Hannibal. You know who Hannibal Burger is? No.
I don't know shit about comedians, guys.
He was on the Eric Andre show. He's like an actor too. He was in Spider-Man, I guess. I don't really know. But I really like him. He's really funny. He has a bunch of weird skits.
The Eric Andre show was epic.
He's the black guy on that.
Is he? I know who he is.
Yeah.
I just didn't know his name.
But what about Amy Schumer? Yeah, unfunny girl number 42.
Did you guys like that epic whale noise I made?
She is pretty chunky. No, this is Amy Schumer's jokes. They consist of vagina, fat, ugly, kinky, vagina, sex, fat, ugly, sex, vagina. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I could be a better comedian than her.
Have you ever watched one of her skits?
No, I stay away from her.
I went on Netflix. They're on Netflix, and there's this one that everyone hates. I'm that guy.
My God, Anthony, why do you keep leaving?
Yeah, you don't even say anything. You just leave. So like, it's part of your hat. A nigga?
My God, Anthony!
I said a nigga. That's racist. You're white.
He didn't say the N-word, but you did.
Okay, I got black in me. I can say that.
You're Puerto Rican.
Okay, I still got black in me.
Your skin's on the lighter side. You wouldn't be allowed to say
I
it.
don't care. I still got black in me, bro.
Then technically, we all do because we all come from Africa. You don't hear me saying it. Just so you know, I'm not editing this. It's going up just like that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the point of a podcast. You don't edit a podcast.
I'm just warning
That's
Anthony.
why I'm scared. That's what I'm scared for.
I know, I am too. I'm gonna slip
One
and
of
say
the most,
something.
you know what's one of the most craziest moments that you ever had? Like in public where someone was just making you cringe really bad. Okay, I got one. It was, but I was the one that made that, like, right now looking back at it makes me cringe. Like, you ever do something that you thought was funny at a younger age, and then you look back like 5 years later, it's like, damn, I was not did that back then. Like YouTube videos.
Ooh, I just remembered something that's hurting me. Anthony, finish yours first.
Okay. Well, see, like I was when and oh no, not Wendy's. I'm tripping. You know Los Gatos?
Yeah.
So like I was like 6 doing speaking Spanish because I was in a Spanish restaurant, right? And so the waiter came and said, and was giving us like these plates with tortilla chips and salsa and coleslaw. And I said adios while he was still putting it down. And then he said, adios means goodbye, right? I said, yeah, goodbye. And then he said, that's rude. And I was like, yeah, my bad. And then I rolled my eyes. And then looking back, and I was like, what? I was like, no.
My turn.
Okay, yeah, you go.
You guys remember when the whole iDubbbz I'm gay meme was around? I was in a fucking Walmart, a packed aisle. I climbed on top of the stuff in the aisle and I hop off and I yell, I'm gay! And everyone just looks at me and I'm like, oh my god.
Did anyone laugh?
Yes.
I would have fallen out laughing. So I was like, who laughed? Like, who was the one person who laughed?
It was my mom recording me. She knew it was coming and she's like, I'm gonna get this on film.
What were you doing? Were you like, Mom, look at this, it's gonna be epic.
No, she just saw me climbing up on top of it and she wanted to have that recorded.
I was at this. There's two stories I have. The first, they're both short, but the first one is we were in like this Kentucky Fried Chicken food joint, and there was this large black lady who walked in and ordered 3. Wow, why she gotta be black? Because it's part of the story.
Because she was black in her life.
There's a lot of racial profiling going on. It's like, no, that's why it's like, but she walked in, she ordered 3 gigantic, like, family meals, and there was no one else with her. And this woman at the counter said, "This is for here to go." The woman went, "Excuse me? You think I can fill this by myself?" And then she started getting really mad. And the woman behind the counter said, I have to ask, and I'm sorry. She goes, "Does it look like there's anyone else to eat this? Bitch, but you get your shit together, okay?" And then she grabbed the meals and walked down. And my mom were laughing. And then the second one is that this woman had like a wig. It was like falling off or whatever. And we were in a CVS. And she walked in and she went, "Hey, yo, what pussy products at?" And
I thought it was supposed to be us making people cringe.
no, yeah, I'm sorry. Anthony was talking about the food, a restaurant, and then thought about the KFC thing. But he was like aisle 3, a bobcat. She went bobcat, and then she walked in aisle 3, and then she was like, I think she was on crack.
I love being on crack.
Olympic on crack cocaine. You ever seen that Pee Wee Herman commercial where he goes, "This is crack"? Shows it to the camera.
No,
Do you even know who Pee Wee Herman is?
I believe so.
No. Look up Pee Wee Herman drug commercial. It's from the 80s or something. Like from the, I don't remember, 80s or 90s.
It was back
Those are
during the war
commercials
on
in the
drugs.
80s and 90s. Yeah, I don't remember which one, but
It was probably the 80s.
I'm feeling bad. I have to go put water in my eye again and start from the breath.
My god.
But it was like, this is crack. And it was funny because why is Pee Wee Herman making a drug commercial?
Because he's that big. Just so you know, this has been going on for 35 minutes.
How long can you go? For an hour?
I can go for as long as we want. It's an
I want to go
MP3.
like an. Oh yeah. Just an hour seems long enough. An hour 30. around there.
Especially for an opening podcast episode.
I think all our podcasts should be no longer than 2 hours. It's like
Yeah.
less than that.
Like, maybe if we have like a special one, like 100K subs on YouTube or something like that, then like maybe 2 hours and a half, something like that.
But I hope I can get all my friends to watch it and stuff. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Let's talk about what we did, like as like groups and stuff. Like, you know, 4-H's.
Hmm?
You know, 4-H's.
No, I don't believe so.
So it's like an animal thing or what. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like a club basically, and you do a bunch of stuff like woodwork or like animals, and you get awards for it.
Oh, so basically Boy Scouts.
Pretty much, except it's more focused on animals and everything. Club Scouts more about like having fun and survival and stuff like that.
I did Boy Scouts. It was fun.
I did Boy Scouts for like 2 years, so I got bored of it because we didn't do anything.
We did a lot.
But yeah, I like a bunch of awards from it. Like there's a bunch of tests that you can do on like rabbits, and then you get a bunch of awards for showing your rabbit on. I did for 2 years, and I got like 8 awards. How many awards do you have, like from sports and stuff? How many awards? Like,
You know, despite me doing sports most of my life, like, I don't have very many awards.
well, you have your awards that you get for like just doing the sport.
No, the sports things I did, they weren't like, oh, here's a reward for trying. I have 2 trophies from soccer, and that's because we won.
That's fair. Oh, well, I do wrestling because I like wrestling, and I don't like basketball. Cause basketball's all about.
Are those the only 2 sports at your school?
No, we got football, baseball. Wrestling isn't actually part of the school. It's a club.
We haven't. Did you just open a soda, Anthony?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god, Anthony, you piece of shit.
No, but I did wrestling for like more than 4 years, and I loved it. But I'm the only one on my team, so that's epic. But like no one does it because everyone's doing basketball, and there's enough for 2 teams on basketball.
Let's stop talking about awards and let's go to a very controversial subject. I was gonna say drugs. Yeah.
Okay. What about drugs?
Uh,
What about Jim? Remember Jim when we talked about Jim?
God.
Doesn't he do it?
Yeah. Who wants to start us off here?
Here, let's start off with, do you know anybody that does drugs?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to get into detail about it? You don't have to throw out names, but. Alright, so this boy named Anthony, and I'm not saying names, but his name's Anthony.
Shut up, Anthony.
I'm not saying.
We're talking about people we know, Anthony, not yourself.
Oh,
You dummy.
okay, so there's this boy named Carl. Yeah, we'll call him Carl.
Anthony, if you're still talking about yourself, I'm gonna hit you.
I'm not talking about myself, son. I wanted to call myself Anthony. Alright, so his name's Carl, and he smokes weed and does meth, and gets into trouble with gang members.
Oh shit, dude. Carl's like my kind of man.
He snitched on a gang, so now he's wanted and is about to die soon. That's epic, haha, funny. Close romance. That guy's my uncle.
I want to meet your Uncle Carl. Wait, have I met him?
No, I still live on my mom's side.
Alright. Let's talk about me. I know this lady named, I'm gonna call her Kara. She smokes weed. She used to do meth, coke. That's about it. But yeah.
That's epic. Okay. So mine's a little bit longer because I have more to add to it. But so I have a cousin. We'll call her Beth. Beth. So Beth was does a lot of drugs, does a lot of drinking. She has she's married to this guy.
Shut up, Anthony.
She's married to this
That was one of our few rules for you, Anthony, to not do anything like that towards your mic.
But anyway, we're not the guy that she's married to. We're not related to at all, and they got divorced. But they had 2 kids, and she got remarried and had a third kid. She got remarried again and had a fourth kid. But anyway, she has 3 like amazing children that I love and I barely see. They're my cousins, but
Sounds like a
she does
pedophile.
no, she does drugs and everything and parties too much, and then like the daughter had to call the cops like 6 times because she wouldn't wake up. That's sad. It is sad. Like they kids don't get any attention. They have like diabetes, and like every time they don't get what they need, they can like die. And she doesn't really pay attention. Do they even have meals to eat? Yes, they have meals to eat, but like for example, like on Christmas,
They
she
get
posted
crack.
a bunch of stuff. No, she posted a bunch of stuff on Facebook. Like I got all my kids this. It was like a bunch of presents, and she didn't give them anything. Just posted it so they made herself look good. So she's like using reality stuff.
Reality can be whatever I want it to be.
Yeah, like on Facebook. I can bend reality to whatever. Was this your phone? Yes, it was beautiful. But yeah, it's pretty sad. You guys got any effed up family members?
I was gonna go into the personal experience, like with the drugs, like actually do them yourself.
Oh,
Anthony, you can tell your story now.
we're not gonna share that information. Let's move on to the next.
All right, let's go into fucked up family members then. I'll start this one because I haven't started any of them yet. I have my Uncle Terry. I said his name accidentally, but
I've heard this story before.
yes, you have multiple times. This was around the time my grandma was in the hospital about to die. But he was staying at my house because he had nowhere to stay because he lives down in Florida, or he did live down in Florida. But my mom left to go to the store one day, leaving like 8, 9-year-old me home alone with him. And I know it sounds like he's going towards he's gonna rape me. It's not. He comes up behind me with a phone cord and tightens it around my neck and starts saying in my ear, "I could end it right now. No one would ever know. I could hide your body in the basement. No one would ever find it." Well, I'm sitting in my own house. Like, I'm supposed to feel safe here.
Hashtag relatable.
Verbal retweet.
I don't what kind of lives do you guys live?
Crazy lives.
Crazy. The worst thing I did was poop in my cousin's yard. I don't know what you guys are doing. I mean, there's no real story to tell. I have like 5 years old. I had to go. I went. I don't know if I should tell this story because it's like it's one of my close friends' school story. It's fine. Should I say it?
Sure. Just don't mention any names.
Alright, don't say no names. This is a girl named. Let's call her
Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's call her
Shaq.
Shaq.
Shaq. Call her Shaq.
Let's call her Shaq. She told me about the most things. Like, we're really close. Like, she's my best friend. Then, a week ago, she lost her V-card to her uncle.
Shit.
I was like, oh my god. Are you serious? Like, are you joking with me? Are you joking with me? And she was like, no, I'm dead serious. And then she started tearing up. I was like, oh,
That's fucked.
I confronted. I was like, I was comforting her. Like I was, helping her out. So I have a similar story. It's like, picture this. What did you guys do when you like this year? What did you do for New Year's Eve?
I stayed home.
Got drunk, stayed up till 12 o'clock with my family, and said, Happy New Year! And gave everyone a hug and went to sleep.
I did that, but I didn't sleep.
But okay, let me explain what mine was. So we played games and everything. We played Cards Against Humanity for the first time.
Love that game.
Oh, you're saying? Yes, cool. Yeah, but I played it with my parents and everyone. I actually had some wine and everything. They gave it to me. That was fun and everything. And then I got a text from my friend, from my cousin, and he said, this girl I knew and that we're both friends with said, like, she was in the hospital. So I don't know what happened. She tried to kill herself. And then I'm like freaking out because this girl was like, I actually liked her. She was honestly. And I'm like, and he's like keeping me informed and everything. And he's like, she overdosed on pills. She tried to kill herself. But I'm like, why? Why'd you do it? He goes, I don't know. They're still trying to get her awake.
They're still trying to like revive her.
Yeah, like we didn't know she was gonna make it. And her dad was like keeping him informed because she was still like her dad was talking to him. And somebody get her a reboot card. Yeah, but
Not Epic Anthony.
she woke up and she was so happy that like Alex, I mean my cousin was talking to him. I'll call him Alex. But like she was really happy, and I was happy that she was fine. She's alive now. But what happened was that she got raped by two boys from school. She's 14, by the way.
Oh shit.
And she got pregnant, and she didn't want to have to deal with the baby, so she tried to overdose. But they got to her in time, and she was taken out. And they gave the.
Hold up, guys. I gotta head out real quick.
She aborted the baby? Yeah. That cunt. Yeah, I didn't know how to feel about it. How would they take that life away? Like, just let the baby live. Like, but that's so sad on the 14-year-old's part. It could have been like a brother and sister to them, like her family was two boys. It was twins? Yeah, no, it was that took her into like a bathroom and like they weren't gonna stay in the city. It was terrible. Are they in jail? I don't know. I stopped talking to her because she was like she didn't talk to anyone afterwards. And I don't talk to her now. I don't know why. But that's a she's real thoughty afterwards. Real what? Like real thoughty afterwards. Like I'm not even like real thoughty. She was like thoughty. Okay. Yeah, she was like posting pictures of herself and stuff like. She was like, I lost my virginity. No, but it was like the last seconds. Like she doesn't. What's my stuff? What's the stuff? Oh yeah. It really like them. Oh my god. That was weird, but Dawson sounds pretty good. I don't know what it is. Did Dawson die? I only know that he's coming back. He has to do something. But I didn't even hear him. I was busy like listening to your conversation. I was like, yeah, I know. It's like that's deep. But I don't know. You have experiences with like your siblings that you're like you actually will remember. One thing, there's two things. Well, one, when my little sister was like still an infant, I had to put her in like a big old chair, like a feeding chair, and we were about to feed them, right? And my sister Alina, or I said her real name, fine. But she was like rocking
What'd I
back
miss?
and forth to the just sitting there. I was like, I don't feel right about this. And I turned around for 1 second, and she was about to tip over. And literally, as soon as she was about to hit the floor, as soon as she was about to like hit the floor, face first, mind you, my leg gets there, and my leg hits her head instead of the floor. She was like 2 seconds away from a concussion.
What'd I miss?
We're talking about siblings now.
I don't have any of those, so I'm gonna sit out.
And then I pulled a leg when I was standing there for a couple of days. Me, my sisters, and my father were swimming. They had their floaties on, and my sister, let's call her Jackie. She was swimming, and she took her floaty off and was underwater. And I was like right next to her, and I quickly pulled her up.
Was it the big sister, or was it the tall sister, or the shorter sister?
The taller.
Gosh dang it, Jackie.
Like not the oldest.
No, not the oldest. I mean of the two twins.
Yeah. But
Gosh dang it, Jackie.
I don't really have any experience with my sister. I have one sister.
I don't have any siblings at all.
How about like cousins? Oh my god, I don't. So
I mean, I already explained an experience with my cousin at the beginning of the podcast.
half my stories when I say my cousin, it's mostly the same guy. But he's awesome. I talk to him, we're neighbors and everything. We talk all the time. It's fun. And he's where I get most of my jokes from, and like my personality, because he's awesome. He's only 2 years older than me.
So my age.
Yeah, he's awesome. But I have a lot of experiences with him and everything more than I do with my sister.
Is it Billy from the first story? 2 years older. You know, first story.
Johnson, you're recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording. You want a time check?
Yeah, let's do the time check.
Time check. It has been 52 minutes.
We're going to do it up to like an hour and 30 minutes. And then we're going to do another podcast at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, we're going to keep doing podcasts.
I mean, I probably won't upload the one we record at 3 until a few days later.
We can just do this till the morning.
But I mean, there's something special we're waiting for soon, Anthony.
You guys just want to do this like at least 3 times a week for the whole summer or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, we could.
I don't have a life.
We could make some cash. Yeah, I don't have a life either, so let's do it. We can just keep doing this and everything, just sending everything out. I can't do it on the weekend. I can't do it on Saturday. That's the only day I really cannot do it.
I can't do it this Saturday.
I can't pretty much do it without sleeping though what I do on Saturday.
I don't actually.
Can't.
Oh yeah.
What's today?
Today is technically Friday.
Technically Thursday because yesterday was Wednesday, so it's Thursday.
Oh shoot, it is. I'm slow. I mean, I guess that's why it's called the Retard Podcast.
We could probably do an episode today, tomorrow. Yeah. You want to do tonight or just tomorrow? Well, this one was technically was supposed to be on Wednesday, so this is going to be for Wednesday.
This will be our.
We're going to do another one shortly after, and then we can do one Friday.
Yeah, we'll set our podcast dates. We record Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
So we're starting Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. You want to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays?
We could do that.
Have like a little break.
Have a break so that like we have a chance to get new stories.
Life-changing moments. Alright, now back to the podcast. Dawson.
Yeah.
Dawson, you choose a topic. I was going to ask him a question.
Ask me a question.
That's your girl cousin, you know.
We'll call her Tammy.
Tammy.
Yeah, we'll call her Tammy.
She talks about you a lot, but I don't really know how like you guys are related.
I mean, we're sort of close. She just gets annoying at times.
Gets mad at you all the time, apparently.
Oh, that was only when I wasn't answering her and just responding with skirt, skirt.
Responding with
I would literally just respond with skirt, skirt.
oh yeah, you sent me that screenshot. That's a lot of messages doing this thing. My cousin, he doesn't mess around. He'll kick Jimmy.
Jimmy's ass. I would.
Yeah, Jimmy. That's it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll go talk to him in a little bit. And I did. I was like, yeah, this kid's awesome.
I already had you invited to the thing. She told me about you. She's like, he doesn't like him either. I'm like, welcome to the coalition.
He told you about me before, or just when you called me?
No, literally right before I added you to the group chat.
All she had to say was that you hated Jimmy too. So you accidentally said his real name, Dawson. Good job.
I didn't. I didn't say his name at all. I didn't say a name. He said Jimmy, and I didn't say a name.
All you have to do is say you hated Jimmy too, and you're automatically accepted to the club.
The fuck Jimmy coalition.
I've been friends with her for about a year now, I think. But we could talk about this whole grade, out this whole year pretty much. But
She
there's
tells
been
me that
some
she has
awkward
problems making friends.
too.
Oh, I almost said her name. Tammy.
I don't really know how we started talking.
She says she has problems making friends, and that everyone bullies her.
How do people bully her? I don't understand that. She's just dramatic, I think.
No, it's what her mom forces in her head. If someone looks at her weird, her mom automatically tells her that person hates her.
Just gives her a mean look, like she's doing a dramatic play, so it gives her a mean look. She hates her. Like, yeah, or just look, the actor says, okay, you have to mean mug this girl, and that's like Tammy. And so she mean mugs Tammy. It's like, oh, that girl automatically hates you.
The fucked up part is, Tammy, she isn't even raised by her mom. Her grandma raises her.
She told me about that, Tammy. But I don't know. I don't know really how we became friends. I think we just started talking, whatever. We've had some awkward moments from that with her, but I would not like to bring up.
I've had awkward
Every
moments with
friend
plenty
has
of people.
awkward moments. That had weird awkward
I told a
moments.
girl I loved her last night. Yeah.
Yeah. You sent me like anime things.
No, I literally, because I have this group of images. I didn't send that to her. I forgot to. But she was telling me how she would like to help us beat up Jimmy, and how if I went to jail, she would come visit me. I'm like, I think I love you. She was like, oh. And I'm like, that's a mistake by me.
Like,
No, she literally just said, oh, and she hasn't responded to me since.
oh, I know how that trust me, I know.
Worst part
I
is,
know
she's
how
been
that
my friend for a bit.
Oh my god. Imagine being friends with someone forever. For a long, long time. And then finding out that she likes your best friend. That's a bad.
Imagine being friends with someone for so long, telling them you love them, boom, friendship over. I think that's what I did. I made an oopsie.
Now, we still got a friendship, but like, she's like my best friend. And I was like,
Me when Belle Delphine drops her Pornhub.
that was when I told her I liked her. I was like, this is a damn right. She's probably watching Belle Delphine. And she says no. Immediately goes to Belle Delphine. But there's like, never have any experiences with a girl you think that might be. I forgot we're on podcast. It's fine. What's the topic? What's the topic we should talk about?
I mean, obviously I did if I told the girl I loved her.
Same band.
feels bad.
I'll be sure to tell the girl to watch this.
Yeah, I think I'll tell her, the girl that I said it to watch my podcast.
Like, I can tell the girl what you do. Anyway,
It's a big old feels bad.
got close to the girl before. Yeah, and then what happened was there was rumors spreading around that I had actually, this is what happened.
What happened
So,
was
me
his
and my
parents
friend,
told him to stop trying
me
to
and
fuck
my
his younger sister.
me and my friends met, right? We made a deal at the beginning of the year that we would act as gay as possible. And then rumors spread around that this year that I was
Spread it?
bisexual, and that when I had a girlfriend, literally at the end of school year before, that people told her that I was bisexual, and I guess she didn't like that. And instead of asking me, she broke up with me. Like, she said, "Is this true?" She's like, it's over.
Damn, y'all guys make
like,
bets to act gay. We just act gay for fun. Like, we're not gay, but like, we just
we're not gay, but we act like it.
We act like it as a joke. If gay means happy, then I'm extremely fucking straight. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this podcast. If gay means happy, then I'm extremely fucking straight.
I think that's the title of the podcast. I feel like Retard Podcast episode 1.
If gay means happy, then I'm extremely fucking straight.
I think that's the title of the podcast. Oh, I can draw like a bunch of the podcast.
I was just about to ask you to do that.
I don't know if it's gonna be that or don't say it's like
So, time check, it is currently 1 hour and 2 minutes in.
go for another 15 minutes. Let's send it. Let's do another hour.
I mean, we could for our opening podcast.
Yeah, it'll be like a podcast.
Sort of like a special.
I just hope that people realize that it's going to start off slow and everything's going to go up. Production's going to go up.
Come on, Susan. Come on, Susan. I need that money.
We'll put it in the description, okay? We'll put that in the description. Give us that.
I'll create a Patreon as well for us.
No one's going to
No, because if I'm about to make some thing. If you get our Patreon, you can have like 3-day, like before everyone else gets it. You can watch it 3 days before everyone else does.
Yeah, I can draw pictures, especially.
Yeah, like with your name, or like we could sign a letter to you.
We can have live. We can do live,
like a live chat.
Chats. And we can have like if you subscribe, you get to see your thing.
Yeah, if you subscribe to our Patreon, we'll put your name.
Special name tag. Anyways,
you'll be like able to join the podcast
space. Come out with like a cool thing. Like at the beginning, I said we gotta come out with like a nice little catchphrase type thing. When we ask people to like and subscribe and post turn likes and stuff for the that's dumb. Then everyone knows that. What's the if you're retarded, then you should already know.
If you're a fan of the Retard Podcast, make sure you hit that like button, hit the bell, and don't suck your father's cock.
Want to join my free giveaway?
Yes.
Too bad.
Want to join my free V-Buck giveaway? All you have to do is hit like, hit the bell, comment done, and I'll nut on you. No.
We gotta sell Minecraft things. We gotta sell Minecraft things.
Mine coins.
Sell Minecraft. Mine coins. We will make your skin in Minecraft.
Yeah. $100 Patreon here will literally make you a skin in Minecraft.
We'll put your Minecraft skin on billboards all over LA.
The joke is none of us live anywhere near LA. East Coast gang. Sunday I'm going, or not Sunday, Saturday I'm going to a family reunion.
July 13th, my sister's birthday. We're going to the Columbus thing.
Boom, he just gave away what state we live in. I said, boom. I mean, the Pittsburgh Zoo is a lot better than the Columbus Zoo. I've been there. It's pretty cool.
I've been to both of them.
Everyone knows you gotta go to the Cleveland Zoo. I was there once, and they had a peacock walking around in the open. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a gigantic peacock.
Do you not know what a peacock is?
I know there was some koalas like just hanging in some trees. It was like chicken wire fence.
But
I might have to throw my sister over the board and take her on Baker. You won't take another one. Hashtag for her on Baker.
that was in Cincinnati.
Well, go to Cincinnati then.
Plus, her own base dead.
Yeah, it's there, but you won't take another one. Hashtag rest in peace for on Baker. So bad.
He's in Cuba with X and Tupac.
Have you guys watched Detective Pikachu yet?
No, I want to though.
I watched it today. It was a very good movie.
Alright, everyone, time for your opinions on anime.
I don't even watch anime. I don't like it.
I watch one anime.
I went anime. On YouTube, I watch like Gacha Life, and that's it.
I watch Dragon Ball Super.
I don't like watching Dragon Ball. I remember something like Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan.
I watched that one. It wasn't good.
I watched it, and then I was like, when I was little, like, wow, I'm so edgy and cool by watching this. And then I watched it like 2 days later. I'm like, this is I remember when I was younger, I thought Adult Swim was porn. Like, I thought they streamed that. Like, when I was 5, I was like, Dad is watching porn, he's on Adult Swim. And he's like, what? She was like, what? Let me go see.
I was at Anthony. Oh, speak, AJ.
Our school has like these trips. We have to like pay $300 to get to like Hershey Park and everything. And like the one hotel room, I was just sitting there looking for the TV. It was like special adult channel or thing plus.
I know a company that takes you. My grandpa owns that company. 20th Century Tours. I get to go on those trips for free. Yeah. I went to Washington, D.C., Chicago, and Philly for free. Yeah, the giant tour buses. Yeah, it's the horse ones. Yeah, my grandpa owns 20th Century Tour. Anthony, he doesn't take your school on those. He doesn't take your school on trips. He used to, but they weren't getting enough kids like that would go on him, so he dropped the school. We were talking about how you were on one of the trips and you saw an adult program that was porn.
The next trip, that's one of the sports I was talking about. I sat on my lap.
We've only had. What?
Now Phil's a girl. I might have been okay with it. I would have 100%.
Who just blew into their mic? Which one of you two blew into your mic? And Anthony's getting muted. Alright, one more thing like that, and I'm gonna mute you. Oh, Anthony's muted. Yeah, it's so quiet when Anthony's muted. Should I unmute him? I'll mute him. Or I'll unmute him. You are muted. Yeah, it was so quiet without you here.
Because like I don't have anything like my house, but we're doing like a bunch of family just getting together for fun.
Don't you just hate when people are blowing you up on Instagram? I said, don't you just hate when people are blowing you up on Instagram?
Oh my god! Oh really? Like,
It's not even Eli right now, but I'm on my laptop and I get Instagram notifications in the bottom of my screen.
from that.
No, I wish it was from the girl. Oh. Well, it's about to end the recording because I'm out of disk space. I think. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check my settings. I don't think it's gonna. No, it would tell me if it was gonna. So we're still good.
Okay. Well, what's the time?
Our time is at.
37.
We have an hour and 11 minutes.
Let's figure out a time schedule. So it's gonna be Monday.
Guys, I think I'm wrong. I think it's gonna stop recording any second.
Well, let's just end the podcast now. Let's say goodbye.
Uh,
Well, I guess we're gonna. I'll start it off. Let's say. All right, guys. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notifications on. Oh yeah. Okay. We're not cringing now this week. Until we're begging for it. But
Also,
I think our schedule. I think our schedule is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and either Friday or Thursday.
also,
Let's do it 4 days a week. Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
that's too much. That's too much effort.
Alright. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
Also,
Well, it's just us being ourselves. What are you talking about? Yeah, but I could do stuff.
also,
Not every day, but
also, don't forget to check out our Patreon, maybe.
so we're definitely like. I think I heard something that just made it like stop recording.
No, that's the beep of it telling me I'm about to run out of storage completely.
Alright, let's finish this up by saying we're either gonna do a recording tomorrow or tonight. So, bye bye everybody. Thank you for watching. Please give us money.
Please, Susan, don't demonetize us.
Just ended it right now.